Begin, though, with the hearings at our state capitol right now regarding last week's historic winter weather and the statewide outages that came with it.
Testimony today regarding ERCOT's response to those outages. KPRC 2 investigator Mario Diaz is part of our team in Austin right now.
He's live at the state capitol where both hearings at the House and Senate are underway. Mario, good morning.
Good morning to you guys both, and I can tell you that we entered to this day with many questions that Texans wanted to get answered, and they're hoping that elected officials in both the House and the Senate can get some of the key responses that many people are searching for over the past week. Now, the hearings got underway at about 9 o'clock this morning in both the House as well as in the Senate. We're going to focus on the House for right now. I can tell you that inside those hearings, we heard testimony thus far from two CEOs, one from Vistra, the other from NRG. And the focus, of course, is what specifically happened here last week in the state of Texas. We know that there was a historic freeze, and the CEOs were saying to everyone in the room, listen, our meteorologists understood that this storm was going to be coming onto the horizon, and they tried to warn officials, they say. But then what was interesting also was there was a personal component to this, and we saw this from Representative Ana Hernandez, who's from Houston. And she brought up the fact that, yes, we're trying to get answers here because of the key fact that people died. Statewide, we had 32 deaths, but in Houston, she specifically referenced two cases that impacted our area, the 11-year-old boy, Christian Pineda, as well as the family in Sugar Land. And when she discussed this, she became very emotional.
Harris County alone has confirmed at least 15 fatal cases of hypothermia, including the death of 11-year-old Christian Pineda, who died in his sleep after playing in the snow and returning to his unheated home. Jackie Wynn, her home caught fire, resulting in the death of her mother and 3 young children. As a mother, a daughter, and a Texan, I extend my most sincere condolences to those families for their loss and unimaginable pain that they are certainly going through this very moment.
I will tell you, when we did reach out, and this isn't blaming anybody, I just was surprised at the lack of urgency that I got from some of the officials, the agencies. I don't know that if they didn't see it coming or what, but I have to tell you, and I'm being as honest as I can, the level of urgency was not there, in my opinion.
And that's the Vistra CEO there, Kurt Morgan, talking to the members of this committee with regards to the fact that he says that officials weren't really acting in the manner that they were hoping for. Now, what was intriguing here in the last 10 minutes is that you finally had a representative, Todd Hunter, who's down from Corpus, who really started asking the tough questions that Texans want to hear. And he basically put these two CEOs on the spot and said, who's at fault? I want names. We're going to have more of that exchange coming up here throughout the course of the day on click2houston.com as well as on air. Coming up in 1 hour from now, keep in mind there are two hearings taking place. The other one's in the Senate. That's inside the chamber. I'm going to show you what that hearing has been like here in Austin this morning. But a very busy day. And again, the key answers that Texans want are starting to develop here, but slowly. Live in Austin, Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 News.